Topic is all about introduction to technology for teaching and learning. So what is technology? This means that technology is anything we use to make our work faster, easier, and more convenient. For example, the tablet, the computer, the projectors, or even Google Classroom. Students can search online lessons, watch educational videos. Teachers can prepare presentation and store teaching materials. Projectors, like teaching, prepare slides, videos, and image. Teacher can show slides, videos, and image so the whole class can see it clearly. So in Google Classroom, we can use it for posting lessons, assignments, and even feedback. Teacher can use laptops or projectors to show videos, slideshows, or interactive lessons. This make teaching more engaging. Students can use cell phones or tablets to search for information, join online classes, or practice lessons using apps. This make learning faster and more enjoyable.
ICT enables efficient sharing, and ICT combine information and communication. As a result, it is faster information sharing, increase connectivity, and improve collaboration. So ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology. It refers to the tools, systems, and technologies used to collect, store, process, and share data. So, collect means ICT gather data or information. Store, hold, or save information. And process, it analyze or transform data into something useful. And it is even shareable, or ICT distribute information to others. The importance of ICT are efficient information management, increase productivity, and improve access to information. So now, let us move on to in education. What is the importance of ICT in education? So, ICT has opened up new avenues for learning. Online learning platforms and others have made it possible for students to access it anytime. And in business. So, ICT in business world transformed the way companies operate. It is faster transaction and increased accessibility have also improved business. So, in communication, ICT enhanced connectivity and collaborations to others. And also, ICT is helpful in government. ICT provides better services to citizens, improving accountability and responsiveness. In daily life, ICT makes people's life easier and transform the way we access entertainment. So ICT, or the information and communication technology, has a big part in our daily lives.
Educational technology is the use of tools, machines, and programs to make teaching and learning better. It is not only about computers and gadgets, but also about finding ways to make lessons easier to understand and more interesting for students. One example of educational technology is the learning management system. This is a program on a computer where teachers can post lessons, give assignments, and check students' work. Students can also see their lessons, submit answers, and check their progress. A common example is Google Classroom. Another example is the interactive whiteboard. This is like a big screen that teachers can write or draw on. It is connected to a computer and projector. Teachers can use it to explain lessons more clearly, while students can also come and write on it. It makes learning more fun and active compared to a normal blackboard. The third one is the virtual reality headset. Is another tool in educational technology. When students wear it, they can see and explore a 3D world. For example, they can look inside the human body, visit other countries, or try science experiments in a safe way. This makes learning exciting because students feel like they are really there. Educational technology has many benefits. It helps teachers prepare lessons in a simple and organized way. It also helps track the progress of students. Technology encourages teamwork because students can work and share ideas together. It also makes lessons more interesting and gives students real experiences that they cannot always get in a classroom. In conclusion, educational technology makes teaching and learning easier, more fun, and more effective. It helps teachers explain lessons better and gives students more chances to explore and understand new ideas.
Now, let's proceed to technology and media learning. So, technology is anything we use to make our work faster and easier. So, I have here some example of technology. So, first is cell phone, used for communication, research, and online learning. Second, computer and laptop for typing, studying, and accessing information. The third is projector, helps teachers show lessons the whole class. And the next is internet, of course. It connects people worldwide, provides information. Last is calculator, makes solving math problems easier. So now let's proceed to media. So media is a way of sharing information, ideas, and messages through different channels like print, radio, television, and social platforms. In education, media is used to make learning more interesting, interactive, and connected to real life. So I have here some example of media. So first, television, showing educational programs. And next is newspapers, used for current events in class. And the next is social media, YouTube, Facebook for educational videos. And also posters and charts as visual aids in teaching. And the last is learning, is the process of acquiring knowledge, skills, and values through study, practice, or experience. For example, a student learns math by solving problems or learn respect by following
I'm going to
classroom rules.
discuss is all about the instructional system and instructional technology. So, when we talk about instructional system, there are the instruction used in the teaching process. It can be traditional, innovatives, or any facets of instructional systems that can be used as it is. It incorporates the technological advances. For example, in this picture, we can say that the teacher uses television to show or to discuss the lesson. So, if we make use technology in our work, in our tasks that needs very approaching deadline, so we can make make this task easier. Okay? There is a positive change or things or great things when we incorporate technological advances. We can say that through the incorporation of technology in teaching is an advantage. Another point of instructional technology, it can be applied to curriculum maker because they create the most effective. For example, the Commission on Higher Education pushes the use of blended learning, asynchronous modular learning, and other facets of advantages and effective way to incorporate technology in the education. We are done with instructional system, so let's proceed to the instructional technology. Okay, so, ganiha, nitok takabahin og what is instructional system about. Okay, it's about the technology that we are using. Okay, so the most efficient and effective way in teaching is using technologies. Okay, using our television at school, our school gadgets like cell phone. So now let's proceed to instructional technology. So they is actually same but they have a bit difference. Oh, okay. Let's us compare and contrast what is the difference between instructional system and instructional technology. So the difference between instructional system and instructional technology is that instructional system is wider. So we need to see whether it is broader than instructional technology. So however, instructional technology, it is only a branch, okay? A while ago, we mentioned that instructional system incorporates technological advances. Why? While here in instructional technology, we incorporate also the content of the lesson that we are going to apply in that technology or that we're going to use in technology. Actually ask also ourselves, why are we using technology? Very simply because technology serves as efficient and convenient life. Without technology, I think we actually can function in a most effective way because technology nowadays is a part of our day-to-day living. So now, let's proceed to technology tools. And by the way, what is technology tools? As is stated here, technology, it is an instrument used in doing your work. It can be anything that help you accomplish your goals with the use of technology. Technology tools can be classified into five. Number one, data or calculation tools. It involves mathematics too. Design tools. Design tools, it can be in Canva, art, and other art application or other design tools that can be used in creating or designing your models. Number three, discussion tools. It can be vlogging live. It can be anything that involves discussion like Google Classroom, Zoom, that can be used in education. Only in college class, the teachers used Google Classroom for the discussion. So sometimes our teacher will not be able to meet students. They use Google Classroom for the discussion through online. Sometimes college teachers will not be able to meet their class face to face. That's why they make use the Google Classroom for their discussion or for their teaching. Number 4, email tools. Email tools incorporates messaging. It can be our messaging app like Messenger, Telegram, anything that involves communication. Last, number 5 is handheld devices. Handheld devices is important to all students. Why? Because this will help students to answer easily their assignments, to communicate their teachers through online, through messaging, and of course to their family. And handheld devices is a part of our system. Now that we are done classifying different technology tools, now let's proceed to the types of different technology tools. So, the first type of technology tools is blog. Okay. Are you struggling to think about the difference between blog and vlog? Okay, we will see blog is written articles or images, while vlog is video content. Okay, so makarelate jud ta aning video content, most especially sa tanang vloggers. So, as a vlogger, we'll create a content through video. Okay? So that is what vlog mean. Now, let's proceed to Wiki or Wikipedia. In wiki sites, we can gather information that are seeking for. So, but the thing here in Wikipedia, as this said, or according from the study, this is not actually reliable. It's because some users can edit the content of the information. Now, let's proceed to Flip Classroom. What is Flip Classroom? Well, actually, flipped classroom is different from traditional classroom because in traditional classroom, the instructor prepares the materials to be delivered in the class. While in flipped classroom, the instructor records and shares his or her lectures outside of the class. And in flipped classroom as well, the students wait or listen to lectures before coming the class. So, muna siya ang Flip Classroom. Most common application that Flip Classroom applied is Google Classroom or Zoom and any other application that can be used in class. Next is podcast. Podcast is a series of audio files. According from the study, that podcast is the pre-recorded audio files that you can download or stream on your phone or computer to listen. Like for example, the Spotify. So if you are going to download a Spotify application, you are looking for a very nice music. So you can search it. It can be news and education, health and fitness, comedy, and even fiction. The hosts of a podcast referred to as podcasters. Last but not the least is the VoIP. The VoIP can be recording stuff in our messenger, which is we record our voice and deliver to someone. So for example, in our messenger, so if we want to just hear our text or what we want to message to our us, we just record voice and send it. Otherwise, it is a technology that allows you to make voice and multimedia calls over over an internet connection instead of using traditional phone lines.